Hi, my name is Shane Heins, Director of Fitness Education for Onnit, and I'm here at the Onnit Gym in beautiful Austin, Texas. Let's take a look at the box jump together. Getting up onto the box is going to come from the power that you generate. And what we're doing with jumping, when we are coming down and loading through those tissues in the back of our body, through our Achilles, our calves, our hamstrings, and our glutes, is we're creating stored elastic energy in that stretch reflex of the tissues. When we release that, that generates power and gets us to the height that we need in order to land on the box. Landing is a whole other piece because the higher we get, the more force we have to absorb when we come down, whether that's in the ground on the earth or in the implement, such as a box, that we're going on. When you come off of the box, we're also going to take our time being able to step down. There's no need to jump off the box right away. Before we look at jumping with the box, let's set ourselves up for success with effective body mechanics and elastic loading. These 5 progressions can be used all together in a nice warm-up in preparation for your jumping, taking each for approximately 5 repetitions. Now I want you to take a minute and have your feet hip distance apart. From there, you're going to raise up with control onto your toes. Just stand upright like you're doing a calf raise, standing calf raise from there. Now, how controlled are you? Did you find that your ankles were wobbling or your feet having a hard time stabilizing? This is really important to assess because this is going to be an indicator of what your landing is like when you have all of this force having been generated from the jump itself. So we want to make sure that we have that control. So you're going to take a few reps and you're just going to do nice controlled calf raises all the way up to the top. Hold for a couple seconds, bring it on back down. Now we're going to look at the drop and the load. For the drop and load, I want you to bring your arms up to shoulder height, and then you're going to swing your arms back as you start to hinge back. Knees are approximately 45-degree angle. Feel that load. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs, through your calves, up through your hamstrings and your glutes. Now come on back up. The third progression is our drop and load with the calf raise. Now the speed and the tempo between the two is different. Calf raise up slow and then drop into your drop and load. So we're going to start utilizing the swing of the arms to accelerate the speed at which we're loading. The fourth step we're going to look at is adding a spring. So when we're loading the tissues, we don't want to sit in that position for too long. Sitting in that will start to dissipate the elasticity that we've generated already. So we're going to go up through the calf raise nice and slow, creating stability, reinforcing the control for deceleration that we want in our landing, and then swing back and drop hard, and then let yourself spring out. Our fifth and final step is to start to translate some travel into this. So calf raise up. Drop and load, spring forward. We're going to allow ourselves to spring forward so we get used to this idea of generating vertical power with horizontal movement, which is what we're going to need for that box jump.
Hey guys, hate to interrupt. Quick word about Alpha Brain Black Label. Sometimes you don't feel focused and alert in the gym and your workout can suffer as a result. Alpha Brain Black Label is the premium member of the Alpha Brain family and contains research-backed ingredients that support mental focus and can help you think more clearly under stress. It's the ultimate way to get in the zone before you hit the gym. Use the coupon code GETONIT to get 10% off Alpha Brain Black Label on onnit.com. Now back to the video.
Now let's incorporate the box and box jump. Step 1. Set a box on the floor that's roughly knee height. It should be high enough to provide some challenge, but not so high that you can't land safely. 24 to 30 inches should do it. Extend your arms straight in front of you and stand at a distance that allows your fingertips to touch the edge of the box. Step 2. Stand with your feet about hip width apart. If you deadlift, your deadlifting stance should be about right. Quickly dip your hips, bend your knees, swing your arms to gather that power. Step 3. As soon as you feel your body drop into a half squat position, explode upward, extending your hips and knees and throwing your arms up and forward to jump off the floor. Step 4, land softly in the middle of the box with both feet at the same time. Think soft and quiet like a cat or a ninja. Step down from the box carefully and take a moment to set up for the next jump. 3 to 5 repetitions for 3 to 5 sets max. You're going to do your jump, step down, do your jump, step down. You're looking at about 15 to 20 seconds. Then take a minute to rest, shake it out, mobilize for one of your other exercises that you're going to do in your workout, and then go at it again. A few tips to keep in mind when you're working the box jump. For one, height of the box. It does not have to be super high. We often see box jumps being done on social media, on YouTube, as this great feat trying to be accomplished. We don't need a great feat in order to develop the power, especially if you're just starting out. Find a box that you can feel comfortable jumping up onto safely without catching your feet or risking tumbling over. If anything, you want to be able to clear the box a little bit so that you have time for that deceleration when you're coming on top of it. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Click the link in the description box below for a complete guide to box jumps on our blog. And for more videos, click up top and check us out.